Oh hell no! Hold on, let me do some research. What is this video even about? Hardworking mother breaks down after her young son completely destroys every room in her house, causing over $70,000 in damages after she took his phone for misbehaving. I don't think this is about a phone. Let me do some more research. Hang on one second. Nah, if this is about a phone, let me go back to the video real quick. If this is about a phone, then I don't think this is about a phone. Just look at this. Look at all this damage. Look at that countertop. The hell this nigga do? Did he bite the countertop? So I think I know. I think this is an old video actually. I think this kid I think is like 15. He's a teenager. I want to say he's a rather large kid too, if I'm not mistaken. And this isn't about a phone. I can't remember exactly the narrative behind it, but I think he has some mental illness or something like that. Hey, listen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not a parent. Okay, so this is difficult for me to critique. And maybe I shouldn't critique it. And maybe I'll say some things that might be insensitive in this video. And if while I'm editing this video or chopping it up or whatever, if I feel like I'm saying some things that might be insensitive, you may never see this video. You gotta shoot that nigga, man. Now listen. Now listen to me. Listen to me. This is a single mother, right? So the father he went for milk and never came back. This man, this is a man right here. Little boys ain't doing no shit like this. Look at all this damage. You following this? I know I'm kind of just dragging along, but we get back to where I stopped off at. Like he even broke the window. Broke the window, glass everywhere. Then knocked over the shelves. TV broke. Tablets and shit on the ground. Bookcases and chairs upside down. Oh, you gotta shoot that nigga, man. Like, I mean, or there's gotta be a tranquilizer. I think we stopped at the 40-second mark. A tranquilizer or something. Like, you gotta, man. Listen. Maybe I'm not a parent for a reason. If I feel that I can't help my kid, if my kid is so far incapacitated mentally that I can't as a parent or the mother can't as a parent do for the child as we need to do for the child, then maybe we need to figure out a different arrangement. But I can't sit back and I'm speaking from a guy. So I would be the father, of course. And maybe it's different because this kid I think was a large child. And she's a single mother. What can she do? She can't just like physically stop him. That's why you gotta shoot him. I'm not saying shoot to unalive. I'm saying shoot him in the ass or something. Like you got a ankle. You shoot him so that he won't be able to. He can't. If you shoot him in his ankle, he's not going to really be able to damage as much stuff if he got both his ankles. So I got to get rid of something. Shoot him in the elbows. I'm shooting something that's going to incapacitate him to the point where he can't damage up $70,000 worth of shit. Look at that. The whole shit. Every room.
Take the baby bag.
Oh, no, not the drywall. You are not getting that deposit back, ma'am. He broke glass. He broke drywall. Shoot him. You got to... Mental illness is a thing. It is for sure a thing. Now, I don't know the whole story behind this. So if he is clinically diagnosed as being mentally whatever, then okay, I get it. I understand. We today fall back on mental illness so tough. Like when somebody does some things that's heinous or egregious, we say, oh, but they were mentally ill. There's people out here that are really suffering from mental illnesses that ain't doing stuff like this. Sometimes it's just behavioral, and there's nothing wrong with his mental. Sometimes it's just, hey, this dude is just, he don't have no discipline. He never had discipline. No father in the house. Sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's not, oh, well, he has mental illness. Now, in this case, like I said, I don't know all of the particulars, so this could very well be he's bipolar or whatever the case may be. It could very well be that. But this is crazy. Like every room in this apartment, I'm assuming this is an apartment. Maybe it's a house. We'll say it's a house. The toilet? Did I see that right? He broke the toilet?
Mercy. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh my
Look at the toilet. What if a nigga got a doo-doo? What if a nigga you got half of a toilet there? What if a nigga got a doo-doo? What if I got the BGs and I got the boo-boo? I got to hover over it. What do I got to do? I got to go to the 7-Eleven down the street. They don't keep it clean. He broke the toilet too? What do he have, a sledgehammer? How he not doing this with his fist? He had a tool or something. Did you see that toilet? What the water had in the toilet? Did he break it enough so that the water had, you get toilet water? You standing on toilet water? Man, no, he had a sledgehammer or something, or a hammer or something. He's not doing that barehanded. I don't give a damn. That gotta be Shaq. I don't think Shaq could do that. He broke the porcelain. He broke the porcelain part of the toilet. Damn. That must have been his room. Oh, wow, I don't know.
To my job.
I must have been her room.
I'm to my job. Oh God.
You messed up your paper, your tablet, or your laptop for your job. You gotta shoot him, dog. I'm sorry. I know that's your kid and all, but you can have another one. You gotta shoot that nigga, man. You gotta shoot him. Let's see. Is there any more damage? Yeah, you gotta shoot. Let me see what she look like. Oh no. Link down below for this original video. Condolences to the apartment or to the house. You gotta shoot him. I'm not. I mean, in GTA, right? In GTA, if this was GTA and this happened to yours truly, I'm shooting. I use a 22 though, and I'm aiming for the ankles. Let me know what you think about this scenario down below in the comments. I appreciate you for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button on your way out the door, and hit the like button if you like this video. See you on the next one.